Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Clayton Richard, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, lefty Clayton Richard, this guy's been around for a long time. Not an overpowering guy from the left side. At one time, he was in the low to mid-90s, but he consistently sits 92, 93, has the big overhand curveball, will mix in a straight changeup. The key to Clayton Richard, getting the fastball over for strikes to get a chance to
Tuesday Night Baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Scherzer has finished off more than 1,900 career innings during his time in the big leagues and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'm hoping to see Justin Turner turn it around. I mean, this is a guy that hit over 320 last season, so it's definitely surprising to see his average where it is right now. It's still early, though, so I do think he can come out of this. He just needs to string some good games together.
So here's Matt Kemp now, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he fouls this one off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Now the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Altuve ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Dodgers nothing. Diamondbacks coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Hyunjin Ryu will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Jose Altuve, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's the first out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I'm hoping to see Mookie Betts turn things around. If you remember, he drove in over 100 runs last season, so everyone pretty much expected him to be a huge contributor again this year. That hasn't been the case so far, but it's still early. I'm hoping he starts the turnaround in this one.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Dan D-Row, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball from offense to defense, pitching. It's all.
Let's play ball.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Los Angeles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dylan Floro earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. from the place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Spiders and the Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. So striding in, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. On the move again from first. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Robinson leads off second with nobody out. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Number 66 has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, second baseman.
And that misses ball one. Up top, it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Paulo Orlando will be next. And that's finally over for a strike. And it's fouled away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted down the line in left. Peralta on the move. Oh, and he misses it. The 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Snap throw from the catcher, not in time. Orlando aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air out to right. Williams is there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 delivery. Again to first. But he dives back safely. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping into the box, number 66, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Yet another check on first, and the runner back. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now at the plate, Darrell Lugo. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Strike one to start the at-bat. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes the 0-1. He's running again. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. He's got it one away. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Andrew McCutchen will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. He's running. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 3 runs already home here. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A swing and a miss as he chases. Number 11 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 11.
The pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
For the Royals. Left fielder.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way.
The shortstop.
Nope.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. Mondesi takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game. Now here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Ramon Torres will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Soft liner toward first, but an easy play over. Number 64 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's Chris Young. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now, Ted Williams, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Bonifacio will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Orlando Arcia. He popped out in his first trip. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Bonifacio's under it, makes the catch, and that'll return. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Whit Merrifield. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Lugo gloves it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in to try it again, Paulo Orlando. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A high fastball is in there.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Paulo Orlando becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and a strike to count. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Young is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Andrew McCutchen. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like
Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Spiders and the Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So stepping in, Chris Young.
Batting second, center field number 24, Chris Young.
First offering on its way. There goes the runner. Fouled off. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. He'll try it again from first. Hit to short. Iglesias is there, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Ted Williams. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, and they got him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Williams is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
The 3-1. Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets fouled. The 3-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhanded. They'll whip this one to first. Here's the shortstop now. Hosey things off here in the bottom half. Swing and a miss. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. First pitch of the at-bat. And late. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Nick Castellanos now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here. Striding into the box, Jeimer Candelario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Swing and a liner. Foul. Castellanos is off at first with 2 away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Orlando Arcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Zimmerman steps into the windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. One and 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Stepping into the box, James McCann, number 11. Will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Goodrum on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Throw to first, and he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Popped him up. Rizzo is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mike Gerber. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. There he goes. Hard hit ball to second. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Victor Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Iglesias. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Missed with a slider. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. Hardy, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Lane Hardy.
Ready now, Darwin Lugo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Andrew McCutcheon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andrew McCutcheon.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McCutcheon is retired, and there's one away. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Squeeze attempt, misses. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Lugo stands at third with one gone in the inning. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Cut fastball misses, 2-2. Popped him up. Robinson calls for it, makes the play, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Not close, it's 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Young is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Chris Young. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Chris Young.
Towards second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
McCann shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Nico Goodrum. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Next up for Detroit, James McCann. A winning run is at first base. Snap throw from the catcher. And he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Again to first, but he's back in standing. Goodrum gets his lead at first, nobody out. Another try to first, not in time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Mike Gerber. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Number 22 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Popped him up. Lugo in foul ground, and that's the third out. Daniel Stump gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Stepping up now, David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gerber comes on now, and he has it one down. Now at the plate, Dawa Lugo. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Dawa Lugo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sam Travis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Cole Hamels, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Hamels is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of... Ouch, that one hit him. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Snap throw to first. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hot shot on the ground is short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Cabrera. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one is wide for ball 1. Iglesias on third. Mata is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least.
And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Buck Farmer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 45, Buck Farmer.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
3-0 now. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Here's Chris Young. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back safely. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 2-2. Popped him up. Iglesias into shallow left. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And the tag's there. He's out it. Ready once again, James McCann. Popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
James McCann.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Mike Gerber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he takes ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on the bag. Number 19 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 19.
At the plate, Ted Williams. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Gerber has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and the throw is in time. Arcia is retired, 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And they have taken the lead. Digging in, Victor Caratini. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Waved at and missed for the... First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Fouled off. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Digging in, Mikey Munson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Line toward right center. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. Here comes the tying run home. He'll score, and the Tigers have drawn even. We are knotted at 3. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 the count. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Rocket to third. Shane Green been some bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Darwell Lugo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Missed with a slider.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Brian Dozier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that misses for ball one. Set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, 2 down now. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. Swing there. So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. Riding in once again, Nico Goodrum. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. To short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, 1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Right side.